Hello everybody, my name is Lewis, and today's video is about the Razer Blackwidow V3 Mini Hyperspeed. I'm going to be reviewing it. Let's get into it. I've been living with this keyboard for about a month, and I like it. There's more good than bad. I'm going to start right off with the bad so we can get that right out of the way, and it's 65%. That's really the only issue, but not issue at the same time. You lose a decent bit of the speed that you get with a full-size or TKO keyboard with having the keys right there, but you gain a lot more space. This is leagues better than 60%. If you're considering getting a 60%, I would strongly disagree with that, and I'd say you get a 65% keyboard, like the Razer ROG Falchion or this. But why? This keyboard has way more functionality. First of all, you get arrow keys. Arrow keys are absolutely huge. I don't know why, but if you ever need to use the arrow keys, they're there, and I really wanted arrow keys. You also get 4 dedicated buttons here. These will change depending on the keyboard you get. The Falchion has a different set of buttons here, but on Razer's version, which I'm pretty sure you can do this on the ROG as well, these are also set up to be dedicated macro keys by pushing the function button. As you can see, they're lit up right now, and if you push one of them, it can execute whatever you want, like opening a program or running an AFK script for Minecraft. And the main thing that people probably wouldn't like about this is the loss of function keys. However, if you press function, you'll see that the numbers are lit up, and these will respond to your function keys, like function 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Now, you do lose the speed in not just being able to just smack F1 right there, but it doesn't really matter that much, because are you really going to need to press F3 at the speed of light? No. Unless you're playing Minecraft, which you could just rebind the F5 key to Z or something. Now let's move on to the positives. This keyboard is $180. Now before you click off the video, I'm not finished yet. Usually it's on sale for $130/$120 depending on what time it is. However, if you go on Amazon and order a used keyboard of this, you can find these for $50. $50 for a used, like new version of this keyboard. And that right there is an absolute steal. For a wireless Razer keyboard that comes with very good software, you need to jump on this now. I don't know why it's so cheap, but I'm hooking you guys up. Go to Amazon and buy this keyboard immediately. If you're looking for a wireless 65% keyboard or just a wireless keyboard in general, I'm talking fast. I don't know why. Get this keyboard now. I don't know why it's so cheap. I don't know what Amazon executive did this. $50 for a wireless keyboard is like what you can find from like random Amazon companies and not an established company like Razer. Just go buy it. All right, just go buy it. This second one's completely objective, but these switches feel and sound good. This is how the clicky switch sounds. And this is how the tactile switch sounds. You can find a more in-depth comparison on my channel. It's going to be the video just behind this one, or you can find a link to it in the top right of... no, but it's inverted. No, it isn't, because it's a mirror. It's one of these corners up here. Click one. I think it's this one. It may be this one. Pretty sure it's this one. Click the link up here if you want to go get a comparison between the two. Moving on to the third bonus. You get it. The third positive of this keyboard is Bluetooth connectivity. The only other mainstream competitor to this keyboard, the Asus ROG Falchion, does not have Bluetooth connectivity at all. While this one can connect to your phone, tablet, or computer via Bluetooth, it can connect to up to 3 devices at a time, and you can switch between them by pressing Function, Alt, and then the number of the device you would like to switch to, for example, 1, 2, and 3. So that's the end of the list of positives on this keyboard. I don't know what else you want me to put there. It's a keyboard. I can't really list that much. But now it's time to compare it to the Asus ROG Falchion. And this thing gets absolutely blown out of the water. Can you guess how many hours of battery life this has? 200. Pretty respectable. The ROG Falchion has 450. Can you guess that this has a touch bar on the side? No. There's not much else I really need to put here. Oh, can you guess how much this costs? New, with no deals, $180. ROG Falchion? I'll just put it at cheaper. $150. So you pay more for less battery life, less functionality, and it just doesn't make any sense to buy this keyboard. The only point where I'd recommend buying it is for used price. That $50 is about the same price as an RK68, which is a very, very good deal. For a wireless keyboard from a reputable brand with great software, absolute steal. However, the Asus is $70 with about 250 hours more battery life and a cool touch bar which lets you adjust the volume and probably run macros and all sorts of cool stuff. So, I don't know. If you really want to save a solid $20, then go for this one used. However, if you're thinking of buying this keyboard new, absolutely not, because the ROG Falchion is better in every single conceivable way possible. The only thing is that the ROG Falchion uses cherry switches, for those of you who hate cherry switches for some reason. Me personally, I've never used them. I don't know if I like them or don't like them. It's a personal preference. So, if you like the switches more, then go for it. And I really do mean it, only buy this keyboard from the Amazon used section, because buying it new would just be a plain waste of money. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am kind of feeling ripped off now after living with this keyboard for a month, but it's not really all that bad. So, I hope you enjoyed it once again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.